Hi, another quick video. I've been on a bit of a roll. My son, thank you very much for the concern, is doing quite a bit better, and he's able to get around, and he's been Skyping with his girlfriend all night, and so Mom's been relegated to the craft room. Not that I mind. This is Swap for Your Paper Pantry, the 3x3 cards. I really like this one. We're doing 5 of the same cards. Has to have 2 embellishments on the front, and you have to have purchase or make a coordinating envelope. Each month there will be a theme and a sentiment required. This month's theme is your style. Pick your own personal style and make a card that represents that. And then the sentiment is a thank you of some sort. So I made mine. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I used a Nestabilities die, if you can see that, like this. I fold the paper in half, and then I literally use double stick tape, tape this to my plate, and then I will tape the folded paper down so that it lines up. Just, this is the layer, not the actual card, just like this. So you see this cutting edge is just above the top, and then you have, you know, one piece, a card that folds. This cranberry paper is like gorgeous paper from my friend who's dating a printer and keeps me hooked up. So I started by cutting the cranberry with the Nestabilities die. Then I used the smaller one on this black layer, which I stamped with Versamark and my French script by Stampin' Up. Dusted on the Gold Perfect Pearls and gave it a spritz of the Vanilla Smooch to set it. Then I used, the paper line I used is the Horde. It's something I absolutely love. I bought it for myself for my birthday last year. It's the BoBunny Serenade line. I cut out a great big scallop. I think it's a 1 3/4, 1 7/8 inch scallop. Then I used a Stampin' Up punch on one of the more subdued papers for the background. And then I stamped this Stampin' Up sentiment in the circle here. I edged all 3 with the Distress ink, Tim Holtz's Black Soot. I don't use that a lot because it makes my fingers so filthy and I feel like it's always a mess. There's also a layer of this gorgeous thick cranberry ribbon in here that was in, I think that was in my Secret Santa box, a recent Swap at Your Paper Pantry. Used a Martha Stewart punch to punch a butterfly out of a coordinating paper to pull the yellow out just to make it just a little bit brighter. Added some twine with a bow and a big bling. I know that came from Your Paper Pantry Cup of Sugar Swap, favorite color. So the requirement was to have 2 or 3 embellishments on the front, which I think I've got covered here. And I love the layered sentiments on there. This is definitely my style. I kind of call this like a sassy chic instead of a shabby chic. I do the distressed edges often, but I like it when it's a little cleaner like this, when everything is edged but not really filed down and rough. This is definitely my style here. So, and then on the inside, because this is a darker card base, I did layer a smaller one of the Nesties. And then I used the BoBunny stamps. This stamp set was really neat, the one that came with the paper line, coordinates with the paper line, because it has both a large and a small of the 2 flowers that are used, these big red poppies. When I was a kid, my mom had poppy wallpaper, back when you wallpapered everything but what you sat on. And so I've always been very partial to red poppies because of that paper. So I used antique linen on the smaller flower just because I wanted it to really blend in, and then I popped that red on there. So that's my little card. And then I made some envelopes like this. I repeated the very same pattern, one up here, and because the stamps were bigger, I could use a larger size on the envelope, which fits really nice. I'm so happy with that on the envelope. But this is still light enough. You can write on it, be totally visible. Used just a couple of stickers from the paper line to embellish here, and of course I lined the inside with those gorgeous poppies. So my little card will fit with all its gorgeous layers right in there. 5 of those ready to go for your paper pantry swap. So I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else has. I'll try to remember to do a video when they come in, now that the kids getting around a little bit better. I don't feel the need to watch him so much. I'm hoping this weekend I can get a few of my swaps finished up. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, and I would love some subbies. Please, please. Thank you. Have a nice day.